Episode 40, the big 40. The whole gang is here. Sax, you're in Pittsburgh at an undisclosed location.
I'm in Mount Washington. All right.
Hey.
I'm camped out here before I go to the airport early in the morning. And yeah, episode 40. We're over the hill.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm 36 goddamn years old. I am creeping up on 40.
You are. And then it's, I mean, if it wasn't downhill now, it is then. We're approaching the end, buddy. 40 is midlife crisis.
Have you written your will yet?
Yo, we should get like a will sponsor. Can you imagine? That's her first sponsor.
I can write your will.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could write my will.
I could. I want the yellow windbreaker.
I've yet to have like an age sort of like pinch me moment. I don't know if you guys did. Like, I've yet to have, everything just has felt natural. Like, I've yet to be like, oh my God, I'm 35. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know. Have you guys, do you feel that way about 30?
Not really.
30?
Not really until the other day. And I'll say this on the pod.
Wow.
Because I thought it was interesting. I have been going on a few dates with this girl. Okay.
Oh.
And she is 26. Okay.
Wow.
And her friends are like 25 to 26. Okay. I am 31 years old. We've gone on a couple of dates. She was over at my place the other night and we were watching a movie and she gets a call from her friend who is crying on the phone. And I guess she lost her friend and she's trying to look for her guy friend that she's around. And she kept saying on the phone to the girl that was at my place, I want my 30-year-old. I can't find my 30-year-old. And I'm in the kitchen getting myself some water. And I'm like, what did she just say? And she tried to brush it off. I'm like, do you refer to us as your 30-year-olds?
She calls her to her friend group. You're her 30-year-old.
Yeah, apparently we're the 30-year-olds. The guys that they're seeing right now or that they're going on dates with, we are categorized as their 30-year-olds. At that moment, I was like, am I old? And then I took a step back. I said, no, I am not. I am not old at all. But that was a little eye-opening.
I mean, I have not really a similar story, but where I felt old, I met my current girlfriend off a Hinge, and she's 27, so only a year older than yours, Adam. But she told me when she was on the app that her age range, I was the last age. Like I was at, it was only 30 and that was it. That was the cap. So I was like, okay, I'm glad I just made the cut. 25 to 30, I think it was her range.
I don't feel old. I feel this is my prime.
Well, you're
like I'm thriving right now, but that was a little shocking.
That's how I'm gonna start referring to you guys, my 30s.
What's up, my 30s?
Stacks in the 30s.
That did happen. That happened last night.
When I was at 22 in New York, and it was more of my hookup. My hookup days are long over. My scumbag Sax.
Oh,
days
don't say
are
that,
way
Adam.
over.
I'm your Sax. Don't say that.
They're long over. But I was hooking up with a girl who was 32 and I was 22. And my friends would always say, where are you going? What are you doing tonight? I go, 32. So I kind of understand. It is something when you say, it is a jump to be like, you're in your early 20s and you're hanging out with 30. I don't know. You guys are my 30s. It's like if we were like a Motown group, Sax Boy in the 30s.
I love it. If it was the other way around, if I was dating a girl that was like how you just said, if I was 25 and she was 31, 32, and she heard me call her
you'd be canceled.
I'd be canceled and possibly killed.
There would be Pittsburgh Reddit would be like, look at this monster.
Instead, when it happened to me, I was like, that's interesting. And then I opened up the freezer and ate an Uncrustable. and then I moved on with my life.
Did you eat it Uncrustable to try to be in your 20s?
It's like, look, I'm young.
I gotta get younger.
I'm young and hip. Look at me eat this pre-made PB&J.
Look at this absolute dog shit I'm putting into my body. I'm gonna get Uncrustable, right? Yo. Can you imagine if Adam continues on this relationship and every episode he gets considerably tries to be younger?
I'm just eating Dunkaroos every day.
He's like, yo,
He's gonna bring
what's up?
Lunchables to the pod.
Applesauce.
Yeah, Lunchables reviews. All right, we're doing tacos, pizza. Yeah, I was so happy that I was never never a Lunchables house, and I used to be ashamed because I'd have the brown bag hippie lunch, and then all my other friends would have that red plastic stick where you smear out the tomato sauce from the packet onto that cracker, and I'd be so jealous of it. And now I'm like, oh my god. Can you imagine being that lazy as a parent?
The taco one was even worse. It was just diarrhea in a little tube that you would squeeze out into like a very small tortilla. It was awful, cold and awful.
I don't think we liked it I don't think we enjoyed it as kids, right? It just was like kind of fun.
I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I liked cold food all the way up until I was like 25. I would eat
He was going to say up until last year.
Cold soup, cold ravioli, anything out of a can, I would eat cold. I did not care.
It is they kind of tricked young men to like making food, right? Like you had to assemble a Lunchable.
Wait, do you guys remember the ketchup that they made that was different colors? Like purple and green.
Yeah.
Dude. I saw a really funny tweet the other day. It was just like people are questioning vaccines and Tylenol, but we used to put this in our body.
Yeah. Remember they had a clear Coke?
No. Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
That was right after Heinz sold to Kraft, I think. And Kraft was like, we got to juice this stock. Green ketchup, purple ketchup. And you know what? I bought that shit hook, line, and sinker. I got the green one. Just eating a burger. Oh, green. There's green on my burger. It worked.
What about the PB&J that was all in one tube? The peanut butter and jelly in one tube. Oh,
yeah. What is that called?
Yeah.
It has a name.
Yeah.
It has a name. It's still... Yeah, but it has
Smuckers.
a name. Yeah, Smuckers. Smuckers family. Yeah, I can't really rock with nuts, so I didn't really rock with that. I ate nuts little.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, there, yeah.
Thought you were rocking with nuts tonight. Never mind. Anyways.
What does that mean?
I don't even know, dude.
But yeah, it's yeah. There you go.
Here's an idea for an invention: peanut butter and jelly, or just peanut butter. When it gets to the bottom, right, and you're trying to scrape it out, why don't we just have the other end open? So it opens from both ends. So you use the top, and then when it gets real deep in there, you just turn it around, and you can scrape it out easily. Just two sides. TM.
That's not a bad idea. I mean,
can't take that. Can't take that. You're not allowed to take that legally. That's mine. You can't take that.
I'm definitely taking that.
I mean, so you're just taking the production costs of peanut butter and making it like double the amount of money.
It's simply too good. We got to find a way to make money off this.
You gotta find a way.
Or you have like a can opener or something. Like you sell a can opener off like the TikTok shop, and then you can open the bottom of the PB&J.
Have you guys ever bought anything off the TikTok shop? Not to change the subject.
No,
I have.
Dude,
yeah.
I have. I definitely have.
I can't remember what it was.
The thing with a TikTok shop is it's astonishingly cheap, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like, how could it be this cheap? Of
It's like
course
$2.
I have also ordered stuff off the TikTok shop that has never arrived, and that was like 2 years ago.
Same.
So the one that comes to mind is the basketball that doesn't make any noise.
Yes, I saw that the other day. They were talking about that. The dumbest invention ever. They're like, we keep shooting air balls with this. I'm like, yeah, no shit. There's no air in the basketball. It's crazy.
I remember it was like early on when I like 2022 or whatever. It was like, guys, you never believe this. I can go take my ball and dribble it home and my mom's not up my ass. And what were the things that you guys bought off TikTok shop?
I bought
because TikTok shop is like, it's like below QVC level. It's below like Amazon level. It's just like stuff that like normal producers of objects would be embarrassed of?
I bought these metal pucks that go into my espresso machine that are like $1. I bought those, and that was like, I think total $3. And then I bought the one thing that didn't arrive. I bought a camera that I thought we were gonna vlog on, and it was like this
From the
crazy.
TikTok shop.
It was this crazy good price. They're like, it's 75% off right now. I'm like, yeah, click, click, click. And then I put my credit card information in, and that was about 2.5 years ago.
That was before you guys started Bucko Banner.
I think it was right when we started Bucko Banter. I was like, we need to buy this before we bought our really nice camera that we have now. I was like, this is going to take it to the next level. And then it just never came.
That's so funny. What about you, Scott?
Oh my, what haven't I bought off the TikTok shop? No, honestly, I bought sunflower seeds off there one time because they weren't selling them in the store. This special, it's called Smackin' Seeds. Now you can get them in Target. Bought like a bag of those for softball for like $10. Pretty cool. I bought a pair of shoes that never showed up. I don't know why. They're like $20. They're like, these look like nice shoes. Why are they $20? So I pressed purchase. Never showed up. There's definitely a few other things too, but it's not coming to my mind right now.
You bought
amazing
invisible shoes.
What's that?
You bought invisible shoes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're here. You just can't see them.
Right. Exactly. Well, speaking of that, getting dressed up and buying things, are you guys dressing up for Halloween?
Yes, unfortunately. I hate Halloween.
I will be on the road, but I wanted to talk to you guys about that. Just let's go through Halloween and our processes with it, because Scott, it sounds like, do you dress up every year, Scott?
No, I loathe Halloween, but now I'm dating a girl who her favorite holiday is Halloween. So, you know, you gotta make some sacrifices.
Costume?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it?
Wait,
what
don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Right.
I'll guess it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give me the first letter.
It's the same party you're going to, Adam. First letter. It's a TV character.
Give me a sounds like.
I don't know.
Give me a sounds like.
I can't, dude. I've seen the show. I've watched the show.
Are you going as
say what it sounds like. Say what. Yeah.
What?
Are you Ed Gein and Kristen, his mother?
Yes. No. Joe and Love Quinn from You.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! You
Yeah.
suck.
What the hell?
I know.
That's a show?
You've never seen You? It's like one of the more popular shows.
No, dude. I mean,
no, I'm a guy that like stalks women, so I'm playing myself. Just kidding.
That's
kidding.
I'm in something for my 30s. Wait, would I be a 30s? I've been in the 30s, right? Yeah. So Scott, when's the last time you did a Halloween costume before that?
Oh boy, it's been a minute, man. Probably like
I could see. Did you wear like a dress in like college?
No, not at all. Like
No?
I never really. Oh no, not for Halloween, but for other things.
Yeah.
I don't need
Isn't
a
it like
holiday
a
to wear
baseball
dress
prank or
sacks. I don't know
something?
about you, but no. I think we did dodgeball one year, like a bunch of baseball players. We had like the average Joe costume, so we got off of Amazon.
There you go. That's something for the boys. What about you, Adam?
I've had a lot of costumes. My go-to when I don't have costume prepared is Superman, like Clark Kent Superman, because I just have like the cutout glasses and a Superman thing. You put a button down over it, boom, you're Clark Kent. And I got the curly hair, so I can just have that curl down. I did a Ted Lasso character a couple years ago. 1 year I attached 2 bags of apples to my belt, and I just went as Adam's apples. That was a good one. That was a hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's a good one.
I know your ass would have something like that. That's like my friend Sam. My friend Sam would go around. He'd go to the bank and get like $20 worth of quarters. He'd put a name tag on his shirt that said Roy, and then go around and say, "Hey, I'm Quarter Roy," and then just give people quarters.
That's great.
Is that great?
I love that. I love costumes like that. That's great. The funnier, the better. One year when Le'Veon Bell was holding out of training camp, I went as a ghost with a Le'Veon Bell jersey, the ghost of Le'Veon Bell. Couldn't find him. I've done Troy Polamalu pretty much every year when I was a kid or a baseball player. When I was an undergrad, I they were douchier costumes. There was like baseball player, just like lower half, no shirt, obviously.
So I have I found the Halloween costume I did in New York for 9 years. So what I would do in New York is I just made a choice of like, I'm never going to have an actual Halloween costume. I'm sick of going to parties and like not, feeling left out. So I just bought a blonde wig. And then, and then I just wear the blonde wig to the Halloween party. And I wouldn't be anything, but then people would never ask me, what are you doing? Like, what are you?
I love that.
You
That's
know
good.
what I mean? So it's like,
do you have a picture?
So, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
and then here's another one. And I would just go as weird guy. If anybody asked me, I'd be like, oh, I'm just like a guy with a
I'm that guy
wig.
from that one show. That's all you have to say.
It's literally like if you're at a bar and like if you're holding like a beer or like a non-alcoholic beer, like no one's like, why aren't you drinking? If you're at a Halloween costume party and you're just wearing a blonde wig, no one's like, oh, look who's the party pooper.
Yeah.
They probably look at it and they assume it's something like corduroy or one of, you know what I mean? So they don't even want to ask. They don't even want to know the pun or whatever.
One year I collected a bunch of beer boxes. It's probably like Natty Light, Bush Light, and I made a gladiator costume out of beer boxes with a gladiator sword made out of beer boxes. That was probably the most creative I got. It was also so cold, but pretty nice costume. I liked it.
I'll be so we're gonna see the pictures, right, Scott?
Yeah, sure.
I'll get pictures. All right,
next Axcast.
Oh God.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Halloween's coming up, and I don't know. In college, we used to do like a 4-day Halloween extravaganza. Like every night, you had something different. I would rather pass out candy and just like chill. To be honest with you, but
there's no way people are trick or treating at where you live.
No, I know exactly. I can't. It's like not an option. So
human beings aren't supposed to go where you live. You live in a windowless dungeon.
I have windows. Also, Scott lives right across the street.
I literally live in a dungeon, dude. So
you guys live in a place. Do you think that they do full-size candy bars where you live?
They would here if
anyone had kids. That's where people that have dogs. They don't have kids, and then
and you give chocolate to the dogs.
Did you guys pass out candy as a kid? Like, would you when you hit an age, you don't trick or treat anymore, but then your responsibility is to pass out the candy?
No,
I was like 10.
Yeah, I think I just kept going up until it was like no longer acceptable, and then I just didn't do anything for Halloween for a lot of years. And then college came, and then it was like Halloween parties and stuff like that.
It's back on. Yeah.
I never passed out candy. My dad, when I was a kid, used to say he would time me. He would like try and be like, hey, you could set the record tonight by like going to all the houses the fastest. But in reality, he just wanted to go home. So I would just sprint from house to house getting candy. I just be like,
I just remember growing up in the South Side, and kids would come over from like the Hill District. They'd come over from like up on top of the hill, come down. And it was about 50-50 kids coming to get, half of them would have costumes, and then half of them just wouldn't have costumes. Yeah. And they'd be like, trick or treat.
You don't give them candy, right?
But yeah, of course they would have given them. I mean, you
can't give them candy if they don't dress up. Like, you can't just go house to house without a costume and expect candy. What is this? Like a handout? This isn't socialism. This is Halloween.
Not enough people trick or treated in the Southside Flats. It wasn't a big kids area, so I gave it to them. But they all had like pillowcases, and they didn't even do. I was like, just get a blonde wig. That's it.
Yeah.
Wear your hat back. Wear your hat to the side like this and be like, hey, I'm crazy guy.
Yeah,
like, just to walk up there in street clothes.
What really grinds my gears is my ex lives in like not like, it's like East Pittsburgh, like very Halloween friendly neighborhood, like hundreds and hundreds of kids. So we would sit outside of her place and pass out candy. And the kids that don't say thank you or trick or treat, the worst type of kid. You don't say thank you. You're going to a stranger's house that gives you candy, and then you're just like, All right, on to the next one.
Let's
Fuck
role
that
play
kid.
this. Let's role play this real
All right.
quick.
Hold on.
I want
Okay.
Here, I'll be the kid. You be so I don't say. I'm not going to say trick or treat or thank you.
You're okay. I am
Okay,
on my
I'm coming
porch. All right.
I'm going to ring your doorbell. Ding ding. Hey. What's up?
I haven't answered the door yet.
Oh. Ding ding. I don't know where this guy is. The lights are on. I see him moving around in there.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Hello. Hello, sir. Happy Halloween.
You're a little old to be trick or treating, aren't you?
Well, why? Because I'm in my 30s?
What are you? What are you dressed as?
I run into the house. I start breaking shit.
All right. Real quick.
I panicked in that scenario.
Let's run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Run it back.
You're a little. You're a little kid, Scott. You're a little kid trick or treating. You guys can come. Both of you doesn't matter. I'm the adult working the door. Okay.
But here's the thing: do I say Happy Halloween, or do I? I don't. So how do I even start?
I say Happy Halloween. You just pretend I'm sitting on my porch. You don't even have to knock on the door. You're walking up the walkway. Right. I'm on the porch with a bucket of candy. Happy Halloween.
Hello. Thank you.
Give me your candy, asshole.
All right. Well, the stupid kid on the left doesn't get any. How about you, kid?
You rat.
And the award for worst improvisation in the history of comedy.
Run it back. Run it back.
Okay, run it back.
Scott ruined it.
No. Hey, how about this? I'm the guy. I'm the guy at the door.
All right.
Go ahead, Adam.
All right.
Do it. I'm just gonna say.
And you have to knock, and you have to ring the doorbell. And you know what? I have a ring, so you have to wait till I look at my phone.
All right. Ding dong.
Happy Halloween!
Trick or treat.
Here's some candy for you, good man.
Thank you, sir.
I'm
going to be on my way now, unless you want me to come inside.
Nope, I'm good. Thank you.
Sure you don't want me to come inside?
No. Why would I want that?
My parents aren't here. They left.
All right, come on
long time ago.
Come on in. Make yourself at home.
All right, guys, act it out. What's happening now? What's happening now?
Here's my living room.
Oh, this is cool.
Can I offer you a beverage? I'm a recovering alcoholic, but I might have some booze somewhere around here.
It's a little hot in here, sir. Can I take my clothes off? That's my jacket.
Okay, no, get out. I have a gun. Boom, you're dead. I was like, how do I end this as soon as possible?
You gotta kill me.
Oh my God. That was I'm physically sweating from doing that improvisation.
I'm
physically sweating.
Just fine.
I got to level 401 at UCB in 2012.
Impressive. So, Scott just went.
I spent
$2,000 real quick.
Yeah. I know what I want. I go for it, and that's it. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
I'm gonna have to bleep all of that probably. All right. Well, Halloween, great holiday. I enjoy Halloween. The candy, great. What's your favorite candy? Chocolate candy. What do you like?
Sour punch.
The one
straws.
I like. You're gonna make
Love
fun
those.
of me. My favorite candy ever. I think I said on this podcast before. People think they really think I'm a 30-year-old. Starts with a T.
Like Werther's Originals or something?
A T?
Starts with a T.
Tootsie Roll.
Twizzlers!
Tapioca pudding.
I like Twizzlers. Twizzlers are great.
You know what I like about Twizzlers? It's just a sugar stick.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And it's nothing that it's not. It's just a sugar stick. It can sit in any temperature. It's not really going to get too augmented and warped.
You ever use it as a straw?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You ever just not even say, forget the straw, you just throw it in the soda and you watch it just get absolutely obliterated. And you think about like what this soda's doing to your stomach if it's ripping up this Twizzler.
God, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Love all that. Love all that. Well, speaking of ruining our stomachs, you went to some new food places this week, right?
Well, wow. The spirit of improv. Del Close is smiling down on this podcast right now. So let's be honest. So I put out that podcast clip, or the clip about going to that supermarket, many more supermarket. Crushed. Yeah. Food content is just a fucking hack. It's such an internet hack. I mean, I made a video last year about the Mongolian food cart in the West Village. The president of Mongolia shared it on his Instagram.
Yeah.
And just like, people love food content. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's talk about food a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
And I am just moving back to Pittsburgh. I'm rediscovering Pittsburgh for the first time. Keep in mind, I come from, my abuelita is from Mexico. My mom currently lives in Mexico. I'm a sneaky Mexican. I'm 1/4 Mexican. I'm Guillermo. Saxophone Guillermo. But growing up in Pittsburgh, there was legitimately no Mexican supermarkets. There was one in the Strip District, and there was barely anything. I moved away for 15 years. Bro, our Mexican food game has absolutely stepped it up. And I just discovered this place. You guys are going to laugh at me because it's probably been in your life for a while now, but Las Palmas in Oakland.
OG.
Everything about it. I got all these notes about it. Let's talk about Las Palmas. First of all, can you show the one with the drinks in it? Here's how you know it's a true Mexican supermarket. Can you play that again? You're not going to see a diet soda in there. There's not a diet soda to be found.
Yeah.
You can't find it's no, dude. When you go to Mexico, they're just now kind of like getting diet sodas in there. They call it Coca Light. But you're just, if you're eating Mexican food, you're a pussy. You got to have straight up full sugar. So I grabbed a full red Coca-Cola. And then I got the tacos. You order at the counter, and then you take out your little piece of cardboard that has 3T, and you take it to the guy on the street. Yeah, go ahead. And this guy's just, is that the video I sent?
It is.
For those listening, it's
nice shirt, by the way.
It's such a bad video. But here's the end result here. I'll show you.
Look at that. Oh. Wow, this video really didn't work.
There you go.
For people that couldn't see the video is literally 2 seconds, and it's like I pocket dialed it. Anyways, yeah, Las Palmas. Pittsburgh is unbelievable, man. Yeah, they have, the guy cooks the corn tortillas on the grill. Then you choose, I believe it's $4 a taco, or $3 a taco. Then you choose the meat. He distributes the meat, and then they have this whole other station on the side where you put whatever condiments you want on it, and it's just absolutely delicious. You guys have been going here for a while, I would assume.
Back in law school, when I was in Oakland every day, we would make it like a point to go there once a week. Excellent.
And you probably never had a bad meal there, right?
No, never.
It's
had
like
some bad bathroom breaks.
Do you want to improvise that?
Go ahead.
No. Anyways, that's all. I'll clip that one up and make it interesting. Skip the next one. We'll do that next week. I gotta. Yeah, the food is good.
Oh,
what is
this? Do you guys know what that is? That's a restaurant called Chai Khana in the West End. The West End. When's the last time you guys have been to the West End in Pittsburgh?
I used to go there a lot. I used to have a friend there, but not anymore.
So there was like a bunch of videos popping up around Pittsburgh Instagram, like, I don't know, a couple years ago that for whatever reason, all these people from Uzbekistan started moving to Pittsburgh and started putting down roots. And then they started sprouting up Uzbeki restaurants. And I had yet to be to one since I've been back in Pittsburgh. So my ex-wife, who's Mongolian, which is kind of the Stan adjacent, it's kind of like Mongolia is like Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, like they're like Asian cousin or like Russian cousin. And so we checked it out. And if you go back to that rice dish, that is plov. So that shit is so delicious. I highly recommend going to Chaikana. And the best thing about that place is you walk in there and they have this giant like flat screen TV and they're just showing on loop this video. It's like 5 minutes long of this like giant cookout they had like last summer. It's so funny. And they just play that one like YouTube video on a loop and it makes you just want to go to that cookout too. So highly recommend it. Go to the West End. Can you guys even name a thing that's in the West End?
A bridge.
What is in the West? There's Carnegie Library. There's a
yep. There's a library there. There's a musical theater school.
Yeah, it's small.
There's
area.
an antique store. Oh, it's tiny.
There's a park up there.
So loud.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my segment. I could have thought that out better.
Oh, there's a Uzbeki restaurant.
Ooh, I heard about that, Scott. I heard about that place.
They sell plov.
I've heard about the plov. Good plov.
Yeah.
I think that improvisation took years off my life. Like literally, I'm having like flashbacks. Anyways, I'm about to hit the road. I just wanted to really quickly run through some things I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna speed run my trip. I'm going to Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Montreal, Ottawa, and Kingston. You guys ready for this? Did you know in Syracuse there is a monument to the basketball shot clock?
Really?
Huh. I'm not surprised there's a basketball monument of some sort there, but that's great. That's interesting.
To the 24-second shot clock in downtown Syracuse, there's a monument that just counts down 24 seconds and then repeats.
We need to have a pitch clock monument in the strip district.
Love it. Let's start it.
Ideas. My idea. Can't take it. Stop. Don't take it. Blah, 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 blah.
Next up, Buffalo. Did you know a president was assassinated in Buffalo? William McKinley.
William McKinley.
He's from Niles, Ohio,
Rochester,
not too far from where I'm from.
Rochester, Kodak.
Kodak
film.
Oh.
Montreal, I'm going to go to a thing called Bidom. Ottawa, there's a river, and on one side you can drink at 18, and the other side you can drink at 19. So kids that are 18 go across. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Kingston, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to have a good trip. We could wrap it up here.
What about this? You were mentioning something about a real estate agent power couple. I want to hear that story. You brought it up earlier before we started recording, and I was waiting for it, but didn't know a transition. But I want to hear the story before we wrap it up.
I'll do it real quick. So, because when I go to these towns, it's like it's impossible to escape like the ads for personal injury lawyers and real estate agents. Like Top Dog is impossible.
Yep.
The Lawyer Twins, whatever. Egger Schneider, although Egger's kind of toned it down.
I saw a Top Dog sign in downtown Detroit this weekend.
Oh, he's expanding.
So I had this one in Brantford, Ontario. This woman's all over town. She's got a big Jesus piece, a big cross. Yeah. And I said, oh, everywhere in town, Kate B's Jesus piece. And that video popped off and did well. So she started following me and was like, whatever. And then I get a follow from this like big deal lawyer in Lynchburg, Virginia. Or he's like a real estate guy in Lynchburg, Virginia. And I'm like, what's this about? And he messaged me and he was like, Kate is my girlfriend. And they have like a long-term like power real estate couple like fling relationship where he lives in Lynchburg and she lives in Brantford, Ontario. And guess where they meet in the middle to have like romantic rendezvous? Pittsburgh. Can you guess what's
Pittsburgh?
No.
Newcastle.
Further east.
State
Think
College.
that, but east.
Butler.
Real close. Altoona.
Ooh, Toontown.
So this guy meets these
they've got
power real estate agents. They go and meet in Altoona to have like a romantic like weekend together.
They have a great McDonald's.
They do have a great McDonald's.
Sheets galore.
Yeah.
I
These guys
see
are
a great
this guy's
pizza.
hilarious.
Great
Shout
pizza.
out Kate B. Shout out what's his name? Adam Hopkins, Lynchburg, Kate B, Brantford. They are lovers in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Dude.
There you go.
Love is not dead.
Well, I got something that happened in Pittsburgh last weekend that happened close to me. There was a pumpkin festival. And I went 20 minutes too early because they had a big old crane out there that had a pumpkin that weighed like 1,000 pounds, and they lifted it up and they dropped it from like 20 stories high into a little tub of water. But everybody was waiting around. It was really hot out, but pretty cool. I sent Sax a photo. They had like big old pumpkin carvers making like Frankenstein and monsters out of these pumpkins. People slingshotting pumpkins all over the place. Interesting event. I liked it. It sounded like it had Sax written all over it, but he was already occupied with the No Kings parade.
Yeah, I did see him on TV.
No Kangs.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
I gotta be honest, there is absolutely nothing that interests me about dropping a pumpkin from a super large height.
I really
I
wanted
don't
to
know,
see
dude.
it. I really
those
wanted
TikToks
to see it.
when they drop like big rocks from like a bridge, like I don't know what it is. It must be like a guy thing. It's so
God, I love
satisfying.
it.
I'm like, yes, let's go.
Hey, you saying I'm not a guy?
Dude,
Well, clearly
Because I
not.
didn't play baseball. I played
What?
Little League.
Shut up, loser. What
You rat.
in the winter when icicles start forming and people just knock them down and they just
Oh,
crush
yeah,
against
that's
the
nice.
ground.
All right.
Oh God, that's so fucking nice.
You know what? I was lying. I would like to see a pumpkin fall. I just wanted to be cool and yeah.
They only dropped 2 of them, one at 2:30 and one at 5. They should have been dropping pumpkins all day. You're telling me you're bringing a big old crane out there to drop 2 pumpkins? Get out of town.
Seems
dude.
like
You
a
That's
need to
waste
true.
of
drop one
Great
taxpayer
point.
money.
Yeah, where's my taxpayer money going? What am I paying for if I'm seeing more than 2 pumpkins drop within a span of like 3 hours? You
Well, I
got
don't know if you heard, but
me.
pumpkins come from, is it Germany maybe? And the tariffs, there's a supply problem with pumpkins, so that's
Are we
why.
shipping our pumpkins in? So
Yeah.
pumpkins, you're telling me, Scott, pumpkins
They're a
aren't
major
grown
import.
here? Major import. Okay, we're not growing pumpkins here. They're all brought in from Germany.
You know where they're coming from? You know who's got them? Las Palmas, Pepitas.
Ooh, you guys like
That's
pumpkin
pumpkin
stuff?
in Spanish.
You guys
Yes,
like
pumpkin ice cream is my favorite.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Pumpkin ice cream. I
that's
said,
all I
you
got.
guys like pumpkin stuff, and you said pumpkin ice cream is.
I thought you
my
meant food.
favorite. The favorite out of all of your favorites, pumpkin ice cream.
I mean, there's a place that has really good pumpkin ice cream. Sue
Is
me,
it
I don't-
Millie's? Is it Millie's?
No, ew, I don't like Millie's. Sorry, this is the Pittsburgh pod.
You don't like local places.
No, Four Bush from Newcastle.
Is that where you get your pumpkin ice cream?
Yeah,
What about pumpkin pie?
favorite pie.
That's your
Great
favorite
pie.
pie. I will say that.
But
is-
isn't pumpkin pie like just like cinnamon pie?
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking loser, you scumbag piece of shit.
This is the episode it all turns.
I tell you what. One time, my grandma.
My
thought
30s are coming after me.
Dude, my grandma thought she bought me a pumpkin pie one time, and I was pumped, dude. I came home. She's like, Adam, I got you a whole pumpkin pie. I said, fuck yeah, grandma. This is the best day ever. I opened up that pumpkin pie. I took a big old slice. I put some whipped cream on top. I got ready. I buckled down in my chair, ready to eat multiple pieces of pumpkin pie. And guess what? It was sweet potato pie. And I almost jumped off the building. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, Grandma, you can't make that mistake.
Hey, they do look very similar.
Yeah, but there should be a tag.
I tell you what, I wanted to walk into traffic.
If you get a blind, I guarantee if we blind taste tested you, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And
Oh,
they're both
yeah.
using the same cinnamon spices.
Are you kidding me? You're telling me I'm 31 years old. I couldn't tell the difference between pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie?
100%. 100. I bet $20 on it.
That's the
Don't-
easiest
don't-
$20 I'm gonna make.
Don't
Let's bet-
push. You know what, Sax? Don't push your shortcomings on us. Just because you can't tell the difference doesn't mean we can't.
Yeah, you're getting old. That's what it is.
Old man.
Old man, 36 years old, can't tell taste of different things. You son of a bitch.
And this podcast.
This episode is
tortured me.
ridiculous.
anyways, yeah, no. My mom got a pumpkin espresso martini when she was in town this weekend. Pretty good. It was good. I think sometimes it gets a little carried away. I think we start throwing it at everything. We need to stick with the staples of pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin ice cream.
All right, I'll throw pumpkin ice cream in there. Yeah. What else? Is there
Pumpkin
another?
beer.
loaf?
It's
My
pretty
mom
good.
makes this pumpkin bread with chocolate chips in it.
Pumpkin beer isn't
Pumpkin
bad.
loaf.
Pumpkin loaf is very good too. I think, yeah, those are good. We're starting to get carried away though as a country. I think we need to reel it back in though when it comes to pumpkin.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Anyways, Scott, the Walk of Fame.
Yes. You want me to touch on that real quick?
Yeah, touch on that real quick.
All right, yeah, Pittsburgh Walk of Fame was open today in the Strip District, best neighborhood in Pittsburgh, if you're wondering. They had the ceremony today on a Monday at 10:30 a.m. Let me ask you, who's worse at scheduling events, the city of Pittsburgh or Major League Baseball? Because who is going to the terminal at 10:30 a.m. on a work day to see Michael Keaton?
I missed it.
I can almost guarantee. First off, I don't think they wanted a bunch of people there, right? Like
Dude, they had like a whole crowd at like
They
chairs
had-
lined
yeah.
up. They closed off all of Smallman Street.
was no one
Speeches.
there?
I think the people that they invited, like of like families and stuff, were there, but I don't think anyone like went out to go witness it because like who?
I would
again,
say I would bet money. Like it's like that just seems like if you schedule something at 10:30 a.m. that's for press, and that's it's not for spectators.
Okay, well,
It's probably for Michael Keaton's schedule. Let's be honest. The whole point of this Walk of Fame is to get Michael Keaton to come back to Pittsburgh and take a photo op, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
fair. I walked by it today. I read all the little stars.
Is it outside the freaking Chipotle?
No, it's a little bit further down.
Well, before we wrap up, I'll read off the names that are in the Walk of Fame: George Benson, musician; Nellie Bly, journalist; Rachel Cars, Andrew Carnegie; Roberto Clemente; Michael Keaton; Jonas Salk; Fred Rogers; Andy Warhol; August Wilson. Who is not on this list that you think should be?
Mac Miller.
Yeah, probably. Anyone else, Sex?
Yeah, Curtis Martin, maybe.
Curtis Martin.
Darrell Revis.
DeMar Hamlin.
Okay, Curtis Martin is a city kid. He went to Alderdice.
Dan Marino.
Mason Heinschel.
Went to Central Catholic. Not bad.
Not
It's also
bad.
like, are you going to go proper city of Pittsburgh? Like,
Well,
the
they clearly
300
are. They clearly
They're
aren't
clearly
doing
not.
that.
Keaton's
Yeah.
from. They're just going famous people.
Well, it's
Yeah,
just like
so-
also like Clemente like is not from Pittsburgh, although he is like everything about him is Pittsburgh. He's not from Pittsburgh. So like it's more so like what you did either in Pittsburgh or what you accomplished being from Pittsburgh. So I think Mac Miller was a very clear choice to make it in the first round. I if he doesn't make it in the second round, I don't know when they're going to be doing all this. I think that would be a terrible.
I mean, they
mistake.
kind of shot their wad with the first round, right? Like, of course, they're definitely going to have him in the next one. They have to.
Yeah, I could see Wiz Khalifa also being one as well. Like Wiz Khalifa, Mac
Alderdice.
Miller. Who is
Yeah.
it? Is it Christina Aguilera? Is she from Pittsburgh or is it
She went to high
Wexford.
school. Yeah, North
Okay.
Allegheny.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, there's options.
How about Donnie Irish?
Oh, well, what about Donnie Iris? There's
Donnie Irish.
fucking
Zachary Quinto, Gillian Jacobs, Rob
Joe-
Marshall,
Joe Manganiello.
Joe Manganello. He's from like the rich part, Upper St. Clair or something.
Dude, who
Molly
oh my
Buff.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, yes. Hi, I'm from Carnegie. Hi. Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm inducted to the Hall of Fame. Well, no, it's really wonderful to be here. Okay. Hi. Yes.
What about great impression, Bill Cowher?
He's from
Carlinton or something like that. Coriopolis
yeah,
area.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
There's
know.
a lot of options.
I don't know.
A lot of options. And then Sax Boy.
Yeah.
Sax Boy Billy should be on there too.
Hey, no. Bucko Banner.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Can you
Never mind.
imagine next year's inductee is Bucko Banner and Sax Boy?
That would be great.
It's gonna be a thing where they're gonna get people to pay for a star.
How much money would you pay for a star?
$1.
I wouldn't pay any money.
If they said, "Hey, we're going to put a star here, and you just have to give us a decent amount of money, you'll be just enshrined forever."
All right, $500.
Okay, but what?
I don't think it's worth $500.
But what happens when they want to redo the sidewalk and they tear up the bricks? And
Ooh, where is this happening? All right. Well, hey, we appreciate everybody listening to episode 40. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment at SaxBoyBilly18 on YouTube, at SaxCast on all social media. You can get your Sax Boy Billy t-shirts. Still Sax, where do you get them at?
Saxboystore.com.
Saxboystore.com, saxboystore.com. We will see you next week.